My name's Leslie Claridge. I've had lots of different jobs all my life, mainly worked for myself. I've always had a healthy interest in vintage fashion since I was at school. I did history of art at university, which didn't really equip me for anything practical. Then I went into had my own business making clothes, which are a bit like costume, because of the history of art. I was interested in historical costume and clothing and the social history of it. So to me, vintage clothes are a real connection with how people live, even if it was only 50 years ago or 20 years ago. It's a way of experiencing another way of life in the past. So I set up my own business in the 80s, and then I went off and did something in television with my then husband. And I liaised a lot with costume departments during that career in television, and I found that very interesting as well. Then recently, about 10 years ago, I was moving house to this area in Kingston and got involved in the centre here because I asked if I could have a section to get rid of all an excess of clothing, which I realised when I moved I had so much I collected. So this was ideal to rent a space and to bring my clothes in here and sell them. This is my section. It's always overfull because I've got so many things in my life. The same, with my work. And I love everything. I love to cram things in so people can pick them. It was actually an old glass factory, so those pieces in the window are examples of what they made. So it's got a history of its own. It's meant to be a headless woman, but I've never seen her. Apparently a piece of glass cut her head off, and it's over the other side. But I used to have a section there and I never felt anything, so I don't think it's a ghost.